Yo, 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 this is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt. Guys, today, the sync pair of the month or the May update just came out, and that sync pair is Arc Suit Alder. Whether you have already scouted for him or not, this video aims to help you decide if he is a worthy companion to your, I don't know, Pokemon Masters roster or something like that. So, before anything else, I want to say that I have this sync pair 5 copies. And if you're able to get 1 copy of him and you wanna raise him up to a higher move level, you'll have to use yellow move candies and not just any candies to raise his move level. How do you get yellow move candies? Well, you'll have to go here to your battle. Speaking of which, I just got 10,000 points. Thank you! Yay! And in this battle point something, you can get yellow move candies over here, or yellow move candy coins over here. There are other ways to get them. And you need 20 to exchange for 1 yellow move candy. And you can give 1 yellow move candy to Alder or Arc Suit Alder to raise his move level by 1. So it's a long process. And then you'll have to decide. So for those who are reaching scout points, wondering if it's worthy or not to get him to a higher move level, let's just say every sync pair, almost every single sync pair, 3 out of 5 unlocks most of the great things about that sync pairs. 3 out of 5. So 3 copies, 4 or 5 out of 5, a little bit over the top. But if you want, you can go for that. This sync pair has no Super Awakening, so you don't have to care about that. But in terms of sync grid, when you have him 2 out of 5, you get to unlock this. When you have 3 out of 5, you get to unlock this. 4 out of 5, you got to unlock this, which Bug Zone extension is quite nice. And 5 out of 5, you get to unlock this. First sync move, Restore Buddy Move MP1. What does his Buddy Move do? It uses a maximum of 6 slots in your user move gauge, and the power increases based on how many move gauges you use, with a base power of 240 at 5 out of 5. Plus, the first time you use this, turns the field of play into a bug zone. Oh, never mind. Every single time you use this, you bring in bug zone. I thought it was just the first time you use it, but apparently every single time you use Almighty Sun Hyper Beam, which you can only use a maximum of 2 times. If you have him 5 out of 5, you can bring in bug zone twice. This is a multi-sync pair, just like every other Arc Suit units. Plus, with a Sprint EX roll. What do Sprint EX rolls do? When you use their sync move for the very first time, you get to lower your sync move countdown -3. Then you have a passive skill. Scroll down, you have Adrenaline 3. Lowers your sync move countdown -3 when you use your sync move for the very first time. So that's Adrenaline 3 plus Sprint 6-star EX or EX roll effect, meaning you get to lower your sync move countdown -6. So you know what? It's boring just listening to this. Let's just go ahead and battle, and just want to show you this is my sync grid for Arc Suit Alder. You can decide to copy this if you want, but I'd want to get this. Hyper Beam, move gauge up to 9. For my showcase, which I uploaded, or my short, I did not get this because there's not enough energy, but I think I want to get that now. I want to kind of remove something. Maybe I'll remove this because I think this is much more important. So let me remove one of these tiles. Let me just reset this. And I want to get the move gauge up to instead, because that's really helpful in terms of speeding up his attacks. I'm gonna get a special attack +5. Over here to the right side, I have Bug Zone, all stats down, immunity, which not really caring about that. But this one, every single time I attack the opponent, I lower their special defense -2. This one is a multiplier. And this one is basically we are 1 MP refresh 2, gives us super effective up next effects, plus lowers our sing move countdown -1. So I really like that, but you know, let's just test him out in battle and see how well he does. Wrong. Let's go explore. Let's go. Fortunately, we have a bug type weakness right now in Hoenn Challenge. So, I'm gonna reset this. Let's go for Sydney. Let's go for my favorite 3,000 points multiplier. As you can see over here, that is what my parameters look like, which you cannot see the entire thing, but that's that. I'm gonna press OK. And I am gonna pair up, by the way, that's my team for Challenge Deity or something like that, just in case you want to copy that. And now, let's bring in Arc-Suit Alder, plus a couple of companions. In fact, who do we pair him up with? I do not know. A defender, you know, just for defense. Let's just bring in a sync pair that can max out defenses with one attack or with one move. And I think this should be good. So Alder's power, or the power of all Arc-Suit units, is that at the start of the battle, you get to lower the opponent's rebuff for whatever type you are, -1. So that means you get, or the opponent gets to receive more damage. And then you get to receive less damage from that type of attacks as well. So I'm gonna bring in defense +6. And from here on out, I'm just gonna attack the opponent. So as you can see over, I only have 4 move gauges, which I probably could have used Almighty Sun Hyper Beam instead, and that would have done much more damage. In fact, let me just restart this. If I have 6 move gauges, if I did not get, you know, move gauge max -2, I'm just gonna demonstrate that to you right now. So, I'm gonna use We Are One, I'm gonna use It Won't End Here. This will give us a super effective up next effect. And then, for move gauges, I'm gonna use Almighty Sun Hyper Beam. Kaboom! I'm not sure how much damage that was, but you were paying attention more than me. You tell me how much damage that was. And then I get to recover some move gauges, and then I just dish out this damage, and then the opponent just kaboom! And the good thing is Hyper Beam is AoE, your buddy move is AoE, your sync move is AoE, but we do not even have to use our sync move because of how strong Alder is. Now, I'm gonna reset. Instead of just 4 move gauges, I want to go 6 move gauges. So let's go down. So just adjust your parameters accordingly for this one, but for the sake of this video, I will not change anything except remove this. So that will give me 2,700 points instead. And let's just see how the damage increases. Let's go. This time we have 6 move gauges. And it would be cool if we have Bug Zone while we are using our buddy move, which we could after using our sync move for the very first time. But this damage should be way stronger. Is it? Is it? I do not know, guys. I was not paying attention. All stats down immunity is helpful. But then, that's it. I think we did better. Kaboom! Hyper Beam. And that is on type. So the opponent is weak to bug type attacks. But now, let us see if the opponent's not weak to bug type. How does Arcsuit Alder fare? So we might have to be a little bit more careful about our selections. I'm gonna bring in another bug type. A bug type that came out fairly recently. Or I can bring in a Unova Sync pair if I want to. But I guess I'm just going for Johto Solidarity or something like that. Bringing in this. Or should I go double Volcarona? I do not know. Ah, fine. Let's just go for Bugsy. And go.
Just try us.
Alright. This is off type. The opponent is not weak to bug type attacks. The opponent's weak to electric this time. Sing moves up next effect, not really that helpful, or rather special. Super effective up next effect, not really that helpful this time around. But how much damage? Still very strong. Bug Zone comes in. Guys, take a look at this. I love this part. Take a look at this. Take a look at my buddy move. Come on.
That's the one.
I'm gonna bring in back another Johto Solidarity because it's running out. By using my Sing move for the very first time, I give the opponent an additional bug type rebuff, meaning we get to dish out even stronger bug type damage. We bring back 1 MP. Our Sing move countdown jumped from 9 down to 3. And you know what? That's another bug zone. Oh, I'm not sure if we'll surviving this though. But there's our Sing move if we want to use that. Can we survive this attack though? Oh, we did. Perfect. And another Sing move. Very, very quick. Crazy Adrenaline 6 effects.
Oh, darn.
That was truly a rousing battle.
So that's gonna be kind of the gist of Arcsuit Alder. We're gonna do one more fight because it's gonna be fairly similar. I don't think we're gonna lose some fights here unless the opponent crits us or something like that. So let's go for one more battle, and I'm not sure which ultimate battle the opponent weak to bug type.
Careful you don't freeze up. Now we're not focus together.
Alright, so same thing. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. Probably a Johto Solidarity. I'm gonna switch things up. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna bring in Bug Zone first. How do I bring in Bug Zone? I will use this. I wait for my move gauge to fill up a little bit, and now I use this. There you go, my Bug Zone.
Time to finish this.
Wow! That, guys, that is not super effective.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna... Fine, let's just do this. Yes, it's kind of... Oh, Blizzard might defeat me though, which... Sad if it does.
Go.
Sad. We survive. I'm gonna wait for my move gauge to fill up. Do not use Blizzard on me, please. You know what? I'm gonna be safe. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna... There you go. Let's just use that. I'm gonna use another potion just to be safe. I'm gonna recover
Prepare yourself.
my Alder as much as I could recover him. How much damage? Kaboom!
Oh my.
Very strong.
That was truly a rousing battle.
Indeed. And I could not wait to see Alder pair up with Benga for that extra EX bug zone. So, again, I'm not exactly sure which of the challenge the strong is actually weak to bug type attacks. Is it? I'm not sure. I do not play the bug stage often. What stage is that? You know what? I probably have skipped it already and I do not know which one, and you're probably screaming right now. Which is it? Definitely not Giovanni's destructive power, right? Ghost. Dark. Okay. Okay. I do not know. The rock's daring wings, freezing frost, flickering flames. Lucky Dance? Oh my goodness, it's Lucky Dance. That's... Okay, I do not know what her gimmick is. Can we take a quick look? It is not affected by interference. Defense and special defense are tripled. The more the stats have been raised. Okay, I do not know how to go about that one, but let's try and bring in our usual champion blue for this one. Interference. That's gonna be irritating. Champion blue. Fine. There's one sync here that can bring in triple interference. And I sure hope you can help me for this one. This is a bad idea.
I'd love to join you.
This is a bad idea. I'm just lazy to think right now.
Start.
Okay, I'm just lazy to think. I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna probably try and lower the opponent's stats.
Now's my chance.
Can we... Interference! Oh my goodness. The opponent's... Free move next. Boom! Hello! Oh! There's our interference.
We're not done yet.
Come on. Ouch! Okay, I'm gonna go for a little bit different here. Probably could have done with Alder doing it for Adrenaline 6, but just to be safe, support first.
Now.
Oh my goodness, what the heck was that? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Oh my goodness. Apparently, we should not miss any attacks. We should probably not miss any attacks.
Now.
Okay, I'm gonna recover, please. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we tried our best without trying too hard. That sync move countdown -6.
I'll see for myself.
We're probably dead, but it's fine. I'm just curious about how much damage this will do. Not exactly a lot, because the opponent's stats are kind of high.
How's this?
And we want the opponent's stats to be low, low, low. Ha! No damage. Let's restart this. Oh wait. Let's swap teams. Opponent not raising stats. Opponent interference. Huh. I mean, I could do this. You know what? I forgot what... You know, I'm gonna copy anyone's team right now because I'm too lazy to think. Someone bound to have Arcsuit Alder. There you go. N. Oh, this is an interesting team. N paired up with Arcsuit Alder, paired up with... Let's do this. I'm just gonna press yes. I will not use your sync grid. Close. I'm curious, how will this work?
Start. Go.
Okay, I am going to quickly mess you up.
Here goes. How about this?
Lower your accuracy. I want to confuse the enemy.
There.
Go.
Okay, fine. I am going to use this move immediately. Oh wait! I haven't used my body move yet. Fine, let's use a mini potion all. Have I confused the opponent? And this is 5 out of 5. If I use my trainer move, I can bring in fighting zone and stuff. That's some nice damage.
Leave it to me.
There.
Kind of slow. My move gauge is so slow. Speed up my move gauge, please. Okay, I'm ready to use my sync move. Okay. Cool. I wanna try and confuse the opponent first. I think the confusion disappeared. There you go. Okay. How much damage? I'm gonna skip this. Okay, the opponent is still alive. I'm gonna let my move gauge charge just a little bit. There you go.
Time to finish this.
Let's do this.
You can do it.
Nice.
Go.
How much damage? Nice. Just in case the opponent's not yet dead from Almighty Obsidian Night Days. Kaboom! There you go. Good job, whoever came up with this team. So that's our Arcsuit Alder. Pretty strong again. Pretty worth it. Scout for him if you want to scout. 5 out of 5 gets you access to 2 buddy moves, 2 bug zones. 4 out of 5 gives you bug zone extension. 3 out of 5, well, pretty much everything you need to make Arcsuit Alder a powerhouse. But then that's it. Let me know how many scout points you used to scout for him. It's 3 o'clock. I will go to bed right now. My eye, there's something in my eye, so I kept wiping it. It's so painful, I'm not sure what. But, hopefully tomorrow it will be okay now. See you in the next video. Rawr!